Hello, my name is Roman Udot. I'm going to show you some additional information to the presentation we did a couple of days ago. It was related to the electoral data of Turkish presidential elections of 2018, and we were showing how you can find data and make some analysis of it. First of all, we have to confirm that we always use official data. So in this case, it's not possible to accuse us of fabricating anything. And my point now to show you how you can find yourself to find that data. Sometimes it is hidden, but still present on the official website of the Central Election Commission. Currently, we are on the Central Election Commission website. You can get there just from the beginning. Let me show you how to get there. You can go to this homepage of the website and choose the Open Data portal of the Supreme Election Council of the Republic of Turkey. You can choose elections. We are now interested in 2018. We can find the electoral results here. This is results only for the country. They have another results for the people who voted abroad and people who voted on the customs, maybe leaving the country. But my point is to show you the bulk, how to find and analyze the bulk of information. The main population, I mean, in country voting. Now we have a list of so-called districts. I don't know, maybe in Turkey it sounds, it named something different, but in English version it's called district. And for example, you can try to download data in Excel format. In Excel format, you'll see that data is quite limited because you have only 9 fields. And regarding the results of the elections, you have only the number of votes cast. You don't even have invalid votes. You don't have number of registered voters. In this case, it's not possible to calculate turnout, and without turnout, analyzing of data is quite complicated. We can go back to the website and try to download JSON. And in JSON case, you will be able to see generally this same information. You will see the ID of the neighborhood name, its name, number of the ballot box, and the results. Nothing more. No turnout, nothing technical information. When you go for the third time to the website of the Central Election Commission, try to do what I am doing now. I am clicking with mouse, I clicked with mouse right click, sometimes it's called right click, and you can open so-called developers menu, developers panels, and I strongly recommend to click network. In this case, you will see the communication between website and your browser. And when you do that and download the same file, you see that the website returns after your request. You requested some data, and the website returned 3 streams of data. And after that, your browser compiles 3 streams in that poor limited file. So let's look what those streams looks like. You can do exactly what I'm doing. I think that it will save a lot of time. So the first stream preview, you see nothing more. It's seven ballot boxes, and you see something like, it's not even 7 ballot boxes. It's the names of the local districts, nothing more. The second stream is very interesting. You see, it's huge. It contains a lot of fields, some of them zeros, but some of them have actual data. It's still it's not interesting what that 228 means. But here you will see the name of the district, something like here we are. This is number of the voters. This is number of the voters, or you can even find a timestamp. It's very important when you analyze data. Sometimes it's interesting to understand when the data was uploaded. So you have at least you have some timestamp for these investigations. So here it is. We went to the same website, and instead of downloading a file, we opened the stream and saw that data is present. What is left for us is to collect that data ballot box by ballot box, district by district, and organize one single data set with unified data that you can analyze. And I'll show you how to do it. So after we found data on the Central Election Commission website, it's purely technical task to collect that data and to organize a data set of electoral data for investigation. You can do it on yourself, or you can trust us because we collected, parsed all the neighborhoods, all the districts, and unified it in one single database and put it online. To get to that data, you just need to click the link in the description to this video, and I'll show you what will happen next. You will be invited to make a copy. It's more convenient to make a copy of data and to do whatever you like with it because it belongs to you now. Of course, you can do it only if you have a Google account and Google Drive space. It doesn't take much, something like 15 megabytes. And but you will be absolutely on your own to do whatever you like with that data. It's your own. You're just making a copy. I mentioned already that this is in-country. This is in-country data. It's only regarding all those votes that were cast during elections inside the country. Now we have data uploaded, and it is yours, as far as I see. And let's look what it is. Second step is to understand and to verify that it is authentic. And in this case, it will be useful to look into official results. You will be able to find on the Central Election Commission website protocols, and one of protocols will be a protocol for the in-country voting. You can do it yourself, or you can trust me. You see that protocol, you see the number of valid votes, and you see that our data set, it's a simple formula, subtotal blah 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 of this column. So we summed up the valid votes in our data set and compared it to the official results. And official results are the same, 48,562,084. Good. Second line is the invalid votes. Invalid votes 1,109,260. It's okay. And something, so in this case, we see that all votes are present in our data set. It's good. Maybe we can compare for the candidates, for example, candidate Inch. Inci, he has blah, 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 788. Erdogan has 25, 436, 25, 4, 3, 6, 2. Okay, everything is okay. I see that the sums of the candidates is okay as well. So data is valid, but we have this we made, and I told you yesterday, 2 days ago, that we made very strange discovery that number of the registered votes differs from the data set. Everything is present except the strange number of 84,000 registered voters. They disappeared from the Central Election Commission protocol, but they are still present in the actual data. It is just some sort to investigate for local journalists or local observers. Second thing that we were talking about that is strange for Turkey, it's number of the polling station, or as they call it, ballot boxes, with turnout more than 100%. Mathematically, it's quite questionable, but in practice, you will see that they have this. They have that polling stations, and the number is quite high, 3,500 of polling stations. To find these strange ballot boxes, precincts, you have to make some calculation. For example, you can sum up voters registered and voters, valid voters invalid, and divide that number by the number of registered voters. It's a usual form to calculate turnout. Okay. So again, you can do it yourself, you can trust us. My task is to show you that this is very unusual. You can filter it greater than and greater than 1. 1 is 100% in this case. When you divide number of valid and invalid ballots or votes by number of registered votes. We have to wait a little bit and let the Google Sheet to process data. And now what we see? We see 3,527 lines. Every line presents a ballot box or precinct commission where the data shows turnout more than 100%. Sometimes the difference is small, sometimes it is considerable. My favorite place has 800% of turnout. Small, it is a small polling station, but still it is present in data set. It corresponds to the actual protocol of the Central Election Commission. So it's our data that we are ready to share with you. You can drill down, you can filter by commission, by the province, by whatever you like, trying to find what happened to that commissions with 100%, more than 100% turnout, or maybe to find those lacking 84,000 of registered voters. Let me to fight a little bit with this Google Sheet because it's very slow, or maybe my connection is slow, but I'll speed up video at this point to show you the thing that looked very suspicious to me. Okay, now you see something like 7 very strange polling stations. One of them has a turnout of 854%, where we have 11 registered voters and 93 ballots in the box. But it's up to you to investigate what happens, and I don't have inside knowledge about it. So we went to the Central Election Commission website. We found the secret, not invisible data there. We collected that data and put it online. We provided you with the data and ability to see those discrepancies, strange things, and you can do whatever you like for further investigation. Thank you for your attention. All right, make something in the comments into this video, or you can write directly to me. You can find all links in the description. I think that's it. That's all I was supposed to say. Thank you very much.